Hi, my name is Adam Chamberlain from Elite Pro Golf, and this week we're going to talk about getting ready for the playing season. Now, hopefully you've all been out there practicing over the winter. I know the weather hasn't been particularly kind to us this winter, but it's time to start thinking about the playing season. Yes, believe it or not, we're coming to the end of January. Before you know it, the playing season is going to be here. Now, a lot of people this time of the year are always working on trying to improve their golf swing, whether it be their impact position, whether it's trying not to come across the ball or start the ball in a better direction, or hit the ball straighter. That's really, really important. But what tends to happen this time of year is people go on the range, they're working a lot on positions, they're working a lot on what they're doing in their golf swing and what they've been asked to do in their lessons. But it's really important now to start to train your club face, your eyes and your alignment to the target. Now here's a really good drill. Now what I've done is I've put 3 sticks. The white stick is straight down the target line, and I've turned 2 more sticks, one out to the right and one out to the left. And what I want you to understand is when we're lining up, you need a visual for where the straight line is if you're trying to hit the ball pretty straight. Or if you're trying to hit the ball right and draw the ball back, you need to feel how you're going to start the ball between that gap there and how to align to that gap in order to control the ball. Conversely, the same if you're going to go and try and fade the golf ball. Now this is really, really important because training your alignment is really key to being able to control the ball. Because unfortunately, a lot of people, when they're working on the golf swing, they're hitting decent shots on the driving range, I think on the golf course, their eye's not quite in. And it's simply because you're working on a position in your swing rather than working on controlling the golf ball. Now, controlling the golf ball when it matters is the key. It really is. So one thing I'm going to say to you now, which might maybe a little bit contradictory for some of you out here watching this video, is alignment isn't actually everything, okay? But alignment for you is everything. And what I mean by that is some people, to aim straight, for instance, may feel like they have to stand a little bit open in order to get their ball to go straight down the target line. Some people will be better if they stand a little bit more closed and they'll actually hit the ball pretty straight. This is what works for you and your golf swing. And remember one thing, the golf ball doesn't know how you're standing to it, doesn't know how the club face is aligned at address. It only cares about how you deliver this golf club through the golf ball in order to control it. And I'm telling you one thing for now, your friends can tell you you're aiming a bit right, aiming a little bit left. They're not going to say anything when you're on the green, down the fairway, and you're shooting lower scores. Now remember, anybody out here wants to kind of question what I've just said here as far as alignment isn't key. It is key for you as a person, but remember this, Lee Trevino aimed 50 yards to the left, looped his swing, dropped the club right on line and started the ball a little bit left to target and drew the ball back. Faded the ball back. Sam Snead aimed probably 20 yards to the right like this, kind of went a bit in. What everyone said was a little over, but wasn't, was perfectly on line, hit the ball with a lovely little draw. So remember, people don't always aim exactly straight. Now, the last thing for alignment purposes I want to pass on in this video, everybody has some tendencies. Some people will play better slightly open, other people will play slightly closed. So you need to find which one works for you and how you can hit the ball pretty straight with a slight draw or a slight fade. And let's sharpen up your eyes, your club face alignment so that you can start to control the golf ball ready for the season. Now I ask you to do this. Aim pretty straight, see if you can hit one straight down the target, wherever that feels for you. Then aim to the right, see if we can start the ball to the right and draw the ball back. See if we can fade the ball back, aiming to the left. Learn your pattern ready for the golf season. Patterns of ball flight are key to controlling the ball. Know what shots you have, so when you go out on the golf course, you can play your best golf.